What's up, Birds fans? Let's run it. Eagle. Because this weekend isn't just another game. This is history knocking on the door. Here's the teaser. The Philadelphia Eagles have a chance to do something that hasn't been done in over 20 years. Clinch the NFC East early and become the first repeat division champions since 2004. And standing in the way, a desperate, angry, revenge-hungry Washington team that has not forgotten last year's NFC Championship humiliation. So the real question is simple. Are the Eagles about to slam the door shut? Or are the Commanders about to crash the party? Let's get into everything you need to know. Injuries, matchups, betting angles, playoff stakes, and why this game feels way bigger than a normal Week 16 showdown. First off, can we just take a second and appreciate where we are right now? Less than a week from Christmas, Saturday kickoff, national spotlight, and the Eagles control their own destiny. A win over Washington means the NFC East is officially wrapped up, and Nick Sirianni would clinch the division earlier than at any point in his Eagles tenure. That alone is massive. But zoom out even more, and this becomes legacy stuff. The NFC East hasn't had a repeat champion in over 2 decades. Every year, chaos. Every year, turnover. And now Philly has a chance to break that curse. And because this moment matters, we're making it fun. First touchdown scorer giveaway is back. All you've got to do is like the video, drop a comment with who you think scores the first Eagles touchdown, and make sure you're subscribed. If the Birds win and clinch the division, one lucky fan is walking away with tickets. We'll spin it live after the game stream. Simple as that. And don't forget, Saturday kickoff at 5 p.m. Eastern. Weird time. Set the alarm. Don't be that person who misses a division-clinching game. Now, let's talk about Washington. Because make no mistake, they want revenge. Getting a 50-burger dropped on you in the NFC Championship tends to stick with a team. And while the so-called experts are lining up across the board to pick Philly, that actually makes me a little nervous. Division games are never automatic. Ever. Especially when one team is playing with pride, anger, and nothing to lose. Even without their starting quarterback, Washington has shown fight. They pushed the Broncos to overtime. They've hung around in games they had no business being in. And no team, absolutely no team, wants to be remembered as the one that helped a rival clinch the division. This isn't the Raiders rolling into town. This is a division opponent swinging for the fences. That said, when you actually break this matchup down on paper, it starts to feel almost unfair. Washington's defense is flat-out struggling. They're one of the worst pass defenses in football, allowing the 3rd most passing touchdowns in the league. Their secondary is decimated. Both starting corners are on IR. And the result? They're giving up an average passer rating north of 107. That's not bad. That's bottom tier. And here's where it gets juicy. Washington has been absolutely torched by tight ends all season. Linebackers like Frankie Louvu and Bobby Wagner have been targeted relentlessly, giving up massive yardage and touchdowns in coverage. As a unit, the Commanders have allowed over 900 receiving yards and 9 touchdowns to tight ends. Now tell me, with the Eagles clearly making an effort to get Dallas Goedert more involved, how is that not a massive advantage? Then there's the run defense. Or lack thereof. Missed tackles. Poor gap discipline. Soft edges. Washington has been gashed on the ground all season, and that's where this game could get ugly fast. If Philly commits to the run, especially with Saquon Barkley, this could snowball. Barkley has been hovering right around 80 yards weekly, and this matchup screams breakout. Run it right at them. Over and over. Break their will. And let's not forget the weather. For once, no wind chaos. Mid-40s. Minimal breeze. Perfect football conditions. That favors the more physical, more disciplined, more complete team, and that's Philadelphia. Defensively, this game is fascinating too. The Eagles have quietly turned into one of the most dangerous pass-rushing teams in football without blitzing. Since the bye, Philly ranks near the top of the league in sacks, even while dialing back extra pressure. That's huge, because it allows Vic Fangio to keep everything in front, contain scrambling quarterbacks, and still collapse the pocket with just 4 rushers. And that matters, because Washington's best chance to stay alive is with quarterback mobility. If they're going to hang around, it's through scrambles, broken plays, and improvisation. Fangio knows that. The defense knows that. This is about discipline. Rush as a unit. Close lanes. Force throws into tight windows. Now let's hit the injury report, because this is where things get interesting. For the Eagles, the big names, Lane Johnson and Jalen Carter, are officially out. And honestly, that's best-case scenario. Rest them. Protect them. Get them right for January. With a short week and playoff football around the corner, this is about the long game. Everyone else on the injury report is trending in the right direction, including key offensive linemen. Washington, on the other hand, is hurting. Multiple starters out. Offensive line issues. Defensive depth stretched thin. They're deep into their reserves, and against a team like Philly, that's dangerous. And finally, zooming out to the NFC picture, the Rams' loss shook everything up. Suddenly, seating is wide open. Home field paths are shifting. And it's another reminder that this year's NFL is pure chaos. Any given week. Any given moment. Which is why the Eagles can't afford to slip now. Stay healthy. Stay sharp. Get hot at the right time. So let's do predictions. I've got Saquon Barkley as my first touchdown scorer. I've got the Eagles winning 27-13. Comfortable. Controlled. Businesslike. Not flashy, just dominant. But now I want to hear from you. Who scores first? What's your final score? Do the Eagles clinch the NFC East on Saturday? Drop it all in the comments. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button, subscribe for daily Philadelphia Eagles news, and share this video with every Birds fan you know. This is our moment. Let's enjoy it. Fly, Eagles, fly, Eagle.